If you thought the 1,000 horsepower Corvette ZR1 was nuts, well, just like the Ginsu knife commercial used to say,
but there's more.
More horsepower. Now, does anyone need a 1,000 horsepower car? Most normal people, absolutely not. But now you can get one that's got 1,250. Hold on to your hair pieces, guys. This is the Corvette ZR1X. That X means that this American supercar just went hyper with a hybrid powertrain. The LT7 twin-turbo hand-built dry-sump V8 that makes the ZR1's 1,064 horses now gets mated to a front axle motor that makes an additional 160 ponies and 145 pound-feet of torque. Add that all up and you are looking at a 0 to 60 time of under 2 seconds. I'll say that again, a 0 to 60 time under 2 seconds. That both terrifies me and excites me all at the same time. A dual clutch transmission gets the job of divvying out all that power across 8 speeds. And lest you think that is not up to the task, there are dynamic anti-lag controls to mitigate even a whiff of turbo lag. The ZR1X gets its institutional knowledge from Corvette's all-wheel drive E-Ray. So here, there's also no physical connection between the power to the front wheels using the motor and the rear-wheel drive from the engine. There's also no plug-in here, just regen initiated through the work on the front unit. Both motor and engine work seamlessly to maximize everyday on-road driving with track agility and handling. You'll be able to optimize power for setting lap times. There's a push-to-pass feature that will give you on-demand max power, regenerative brake torque vectoring that recovers energy without hindering your agility. Of course, there's launch control, and there's a PTM Pro mode, which was designed with the ZR1X in mind. Traction control shuts off, but you still get that brake-based torque vectoring and front axle pre-control, which adjusts inside front brake pressure so your exits out of turns get maximum traction. Stopping all that power might sound like a formidable task, but this Corvette gets the J59 braking package standard, which is an option on the ZR1. 16.5-inch carbon ceramic front and rear rotors with 10 piston front and 6 piston rear calipers resist fade and are, according to GM, the most resilient production car braking system that they've tested. There are 2 chassis configurations available and both get magnetic ride control. Michelin PS4S tires straddle the line for a nice touring feel as well as track readiness on the standard chassis. And if you opt for the ZTK Performance Package, which gets higher spring rates and the ride feels firmer, you're getting Pilot Cup 2R tires. You'll be able to get the ZR1X in either coupe or hardtop convertible variety, and you'll get the refreshed interior that we saw with the new 3-screen setup and the refreshed console design. Now, we don't have pricing yet, but the 2025 ZR1 starts at around $175,000 for the 1LZ base trim and gets to about $200,000 for the convertible 3LZ. So I would expect this to start somewhere in the twos if I were a betting woman. One thing I won't bet on, that the Corvette ZR1X will be a disappointment to anyone fortunate enough to buy this. Just be careful, 1,250 horsepower on a street legal car, that is no joke.